So this is Chip's challenge for Windows 3.1 even. Our goal here is to complete all levels, and the quest is being submitted by Goro Mixes. What level were we on? We played this before, so I'm going to try to continue from where we left off. Let's see now. Reach level Blobnet. What number was that? 10? Let's see now. South Pole, Teleblocks, Elementary. But this is apparently as far as we got. I didn't realize it would allow us to just continue from where we left off. So this is a game I played before, and a game I pretty thoroughly despise. This game is so bad. Maybe we got the Blobnet on some other save somewhere. And the reason why I don't like this game is most of its stages are far too long. So many stages severely overstay their welcome. If you make a single mistake by the end, you die. I know, Goro. I know. I'm just going to explain thoroughly why I think this game is... It hasn't aged well. Let's just put it that way. I know this was a game that a lot of people liked when they were young. I did too, actually. I played this a lot when I was a kid and I thought it was great. But like looking back at it now, pretty obvious that it hasn't aged well. Because a lot of the puzzles in this game is what we would call today pretty bad design. There's so many gotchas and so many like sudden kills out of nowhere. And there's in many cases there's not really anything you can do about it. Unless you know it's gonna be there. Like here I'm chasing, I know there's like chips laying around. I think there's 3 chips in the last area, but I'm not entirely sure. There's a key over there as well. I don't even remember old school RuneScape having any music. And again, I haven't played RuneScape in oh so long. Back when I played RuneScape, I remember they added the city to the west. And that's like the last thing I remember. It was like they added Dragonite somewhere around when I stopped playing. And like the magic system got all over complicated and shit. If you step on that big pad down there, you'll get stuck. So you need to put something on this button to not make this a trap. Let's see now, how do we restart? Control R. This stage is a bit gimmicky, but it's not that big of a problem really. Because you can at least restart pretty fast. I'm kind of guessing on where to go based off of assumptions of how someone would make a maze that they're trying to get you to fail. Ah, shit. Stuff like that, like, so now I gotta go through all of this again and hope I remember the correct path. One of the people who inspired me to actually start my own stream and like doing Journey in general is a streamer called El Gabo. He also did viewer submissions, but he didn't have any kind of escape mechanic as Journey has. And with escape mechanics I mean the ability to get out if it turns out the game is or having people vote it out. That's basically what I mean. He didn't have anything like that, and he got shipped Challenge, and that basically what broke him and made him stop streaming. I guess that wasn't like the entire reason. But he did say that was like a reason for him taking a very long break from streaming. He was so tired of this game. Castle moat. Ah shit, it's this one. This level absolutely sucks. Ah, don't worry. You'll probably get to see it again. So for this one, you gotta bring out like a lot of blocks so we can build a bridge. I don't remember exactly where. Is it down here, I think? To get across this moat here. This is one of those stages, it's just so long. If you make one move wrong, you fail. Gotta do it all over. Just like that. HMJL. And this is a stage that can easily take an hour, maybe? And it's not because it's difficult. This stage is actually never difficult. Or I guess you can say it's difficult to not make a mistake. Because you get worn out eventually. Oh yeah, it also has a time limit. Because that's exactly what stages like this needs. And if I recall correctly, the time limit is actually pretty tight. Here you gotta be really careful. You don't push the block into a spot where you can't get it out. You know, I'm supposed to push it. I can't take it via this path. I have to take it down here. Then we're gonna walk around. And this dance I'll have to do for every single block to get it out. Don't pretend like you're sorry, Goro. You could have stopped this. You could have prevented this. You're not sorry. Yeah, this game is on another level. Gotta push it down and then walk around. You see, all of these blocks, I need to eventually get out of here. The music is horrible. Yeah, I know. Ooh, that was close. I lost my focus for a few moments. Wait, why is there a bomb there? Is that where I'm supposed to build? No. Like, I'm not entirely sure where I'm supposed to build the bridge. Is it up here? Maybe I just need 2 blocks then. Do we have time today? No. We won't. Unfortunately. How do I... Oh yeah, there. Exactly, I can time you out the second time for this. I won't miss that opportunity. Man. This was like the jam when you were a kid. Jesus, we were not spoiled back then with games. Jesus, you were not spoiled. MRHR, Digger. This is actually a pretty fun level, I must say. Having it on speaker, yeah. Well, that would be something, eh? Only 56 chips left. At least not the one where you have like a couple of 100 chips. The stage is just a tad too long. For it did a long time ago. OG Windows. You need to collect every chip. You do, right? Shit. It's gonna be such a pain. Gotta get them all locked up in their little corners. There's 3 chips left, but where are they? I should have known. Came back to the beauty that this chips challenge. You must have played this as a kid, right, Ananas? You must have. Salad. KGFP. You didn't? Huh. This feels like just the kind of game. Or maybe you didn't have a Windows machine. I don't know if this was available for something else. I think there is an Atari version or something like that. It was on all the old stuff. Oh. So this was ported to like everything. That's cool. I know there's like a NES prototype or something of this game. I don't think it ever got like finished. Well, let's hope we've gotten everything from before there. There I gotta get a pair of fire shoes. Hey, lucky. 4-man's boulder dash? No, it's more of a like sadistic puzzle game. I don't even remember if I'm supposed to run ahead of this one or follow it. Oh, that worked out. Oh yeah, this place. Absolutely horrible. Oh, I only need to make it up, I guess. Shit. The spider follows walls. Oh, I wasn't done. Ah, shit. I gotta wait for it here, otherwise it's gonna come and kill me. We get stuck in here. I mean, at times it kind of feels like it. At times it feels like this was made by a kid. And then also if you're too slow, a block appears here and just stops you from progressing through this stage. I don't really know what causes that block to appear. It's some mechanic happening at some point in this stage. I don't know what it is. It's an exercise in patience and self-control. Because you gotta keep your focus at all times. You lose it for a few moments, you're dead. You make one wrong step, you're dead. It gets even worse the longer the game goes. I have to get the key. It's down here. Yeah, exactly, Doughty. Ooh. Oh. Iceberg. Ugervi. Koro is guilty of this. So this here button keeps producing these blocks, and I can use these blocks to build myself a bridge. I don't really know what the goal of this stage is, but we're trying to build a bridge. Somewhere, I guess. I mean, I'm not entirely sure. Can I just build a bridge over to that goal? Or will there be an invisible wall somewhere blocking me from that? Oh, you meanies. I'm all in on the cheese plan though. Oh. Yearly thing. Oh, come on! Okay, I guess I gotta play this properly. I don't trust where these ice paths take me if I don't have one of these blocks ahead of me. Because then I'll probably end up in the water somewhere. Three-hour no vote. Ah, shit. I mean, yeah. I wonder if I can cheese across. Nope. Crap. I was thinking if I could build a bridge and cheese my way across this. There is definitely something up there though. Time left? Shit, I'm gonna die. This is apparently not the way to do this. That quote was pretty perfect, yeah. Ah, I didn't want to go into the water. Yeah, there's probably something over here. Follow that block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, so these were all the chips? Okay, so now we just gotta... get our back to the goal. Only 149 stages. Perfect. Oh, it's one of these stages. So, here's a good question for people who haven't played this game before. What could make this game even more torture than it already is? Well, stages where you're supposed to jump in between these automatic treadmills. Because you can press a button to like jump in between these. You gotta find all the chips in this mess here. There is actually one stage like that, Ollie and Anna's, earlier on, where you have to like mash your way on a lot of treadmills like this. And this one is basically just mash so you get to all the chips you want. Like this, so you can like... You see, the direction of these treadmills are just optional if you mash fast enough. There we go. Now we just gotta get to the goal. Shit. No! And here I gotta time it so I get to that teleporter. And then I can... Oh wait, down there. Aha! We did it! Oh! Oh, blobbing it. This here's my frickin' nemesis. So these blobs moves randomly. You gotta like sneak past when the blobs are not close to these chips and make sure you don't get hit by accident. And there's a lot of chips to pick up. There's a lot of them. You know, I've played this I played this game like 2 times before on Journey. Because people love bringing this shit up. And I did play it for, I don't remember, it was like the Was it the 300 special or something? Where we voted on really bad games to play. And this got voted for like 30 minutes. Ugh. Yeah. Back when you all thought you could get me to stop by just throwing crap at me. It didn't work. And other people started showing up, so many good games. The crap fest ended. Are you a ninja robot, Goro? The worst part is that there's also a time limit to this. So even if you manage to snag all of these perfectly, you can still die to time if you're not fast enough. Ugh. We're getting there, there's just 20 left. Pick up. The worst part was there is another 90 levels of this. I mean, not every level is bad if I recall correctly, but just most of them. I mean, you've seen a lot of... That's what I mean with losing your focus for just a few moments. You're dead. I don't really know how the like input polling works in this game, but sometimes you just can't move as fast as you can otherwise. Sometimes you can just like blink in and out. Sometimes it takes a few moments. Just so difficult to keep your focus to not do a dumb move. Are we gonna lap around now? I think so, yeah. Now we gotta start going into the blob net to collect these chips. The song's good at least. I like the positive spirit. Gotta find the small pieces of joy you got. 40 chips left. Sorry I'm not talking much, but I'm focusing so much to make sure I don't mess up. Because I know this looks pretty easy. But like following the blob's movements, looking at their movement ticks, and timing your movement is much harder than it looks. Just had to start talking. Yeah. I wonder if I should like try to clear out one hashtag and then don't open up to the next one. You kind of like lock all the blobs into each of these hashtag shapes. Otherwise it becomes so many blobs after a while that moves around. I don't know how many you have to collect. I don't know if you really need to collect all the connections eventually. You see, I can like ignore taking this one. Then I know that the blobs from the above part will never reach the bottom part. That should make this easier, I think. The problem is, Goro, it's 150 levels. This game is ridiculously long. And by the end, stages takes easily 8 minutes. And one wrong step in an 8-minute stage and you're dead. That's what eventually broke poor Gabo. And some stages later on are incredibly timing sensitive. To time your movement perfectly. Do not collide with enemies and moving stuff. I don't know if the blobs seek up. He did, yeah, he did. But I don't think Gabo ever truly recovered. I think it kind of broke his streaming spirit somewhere. I mean, it might have been other stuff as well, like family situation and such, but... $13 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You have to collect them all, actually. There's 8 in that ring in here. No! Blob network. I hate this stage. Just so goddamn long. And it kind of feels like this stage lags more than other stages. But it might just be... It might also be like... that I want it to lag. I don't think it moves stuff that isn't on screen. I think you're on cooldown, Raku. Otherwise she would have responded and told you that you're not allowed. Ah, don't worry, Goro. I just have to try to be extremely careful this last part. Like, extremely careful. Just got to. It's like being extremely careful is easy. You just have to be careful. Like, yeah, right. It is super hard. Okay, so now we gotta get to the goal as well. I'm not running past that thing. No way. Yes! Ortogeld. 48 chips. What? Wait, what? Oh, there's switches. I probably have to navigate these things. There's another one of these stellar designs. Doesn't this seem like something pretty fun that you would like to do over and over and over? I guess that's something, yeah, it doesn't kill me. It's just very time consuming. I've already been there. Oh, 23:15. I had completely lost track of time. I will finish this stage and then we'll quit for the day. Man, having so much fun, I just lose track of time, you know. We're both enjoying this so much. Going crazy? Who? Me? No, 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 we're perfectly fine. All of us. The only thing bothering me is the last side, actually. Because that's the one where I have the ships rotating at the moment. And I'm not entirely sure if I can actually get past them. Here. I mean, I can't get past... I can't get past them here. Like, getting up to this last one, however... How do I do that? I gotta figure out how I get them to start rotating somewhere else. Like down there. If I keep pushing it down... Oh yeah, eventually they're gonna turn left there. Oh, okay, so that will work. There. That should get them to start rotating down here instead. This really is the worst timing it could be, right? Is it the same spot every time? It seems like it. Okay, this should be possible. Yeah, I lost track of time. I'm done soon. Alright, here we go. Oh, so PQGV. Oh, we'll end there for the day. Oh.